Hello everyone and welcome back to the Streaker Challenge, guys. We have Antelion Hunt up next. Now just getting to him might be challenging because there's a lot of tough enemies on the way. Because we are really underleveled for this hunt. And of course not having equipment makes it even worse. So what I do is just use the immobilize trick to get rid of the enemies. Well, how the immobilize trick works, you immobilize one character and then use the other character to go ahead to where you want, and you switch in between your characters when the enemy appears, and when you switch back they will disappear. And now for the fight. Antelion is surrounded by smaller critters. What you want to do is use a warp mode with indigo pendant so that your success rate of warping the small fries really high. You want to get rid of them at any cost, because if Antelion eats them up, he will become so strong that he's unbeatable, especially with our low levels and no equipment. So you just use the warp mode and get rid of the small ones. Make sure to have the indigo pendant, because warp mode will miss without it, have a high chance to miss. And then once they are gone, now it's just Antelion. He's weak to wind, so you can reflect arrow back at him, but you can also use drain. You can slow him, but you can't blind him, but he's immune to blind. Reflecting arrow back, as you can see, is really damaging. But since you can't blind him, he really hurts you a lot. Now this is without him eating the small ones. If he eats any of them, he's basically one-shotting you at this point. To deal really high damage, you can do like Trickster using Knot of Rust with Bubble on Bash, but I didn't want to abuse that too much, so wanted to mess around a little bit. I decided to just use my Knot of Rust that I have. I didn't have too many, but I decided to just go ahead and use it for a bit of damage. And Jade Collar accessory really helps. Makes you parry his attacks. Have a chance to parry and dodge. Here comes the Knot of Rust. Slow battle speed, so he attacks you slower while I just spam Knot of Rust. Have Ash Drain to restore her HP and damage at the same time as before. I'm not having good luck with a Knot of Rust damage, but it's still decent. If you're lucky, can deal up to 5,000 each. And you have to revive every now and then. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the fight. Oh, that was a good one. 4,000 damage. 4,640, which is Balthair's max HP. And he dealt the damage. Obviously, we also have one queckning to do. Oh, another one. That was really nice. But now Bash dies. I hate when I try to do queckning and someone dies. That was a really rough fight, but done. On to our next fight, Matthias. By the way, guys, you should check the Matthias fight in FF14 that they just added. It's so awesome. I will link that in the video description. Go watch it. If you haven't even played FF14 before, just go check it out. It's epic. But now we're talking about FF12, not 14. So what I just do is use a queckning to hopefully get a concurrence to get rid of the small enemies around them. And after that, Matthias alone is not that hard. Nice, that was strong enough to take care of the small ones. And now it's just getting rid of Matthias, which is easy. Just weak to thunder, so you can use Thundara to get rid of her or him. Keep dispelling that reflect and she will try to cast it back, keeping her busy. And yeah, that's it for this fight. On to Judge Bergen. Get rid of the three judges first. And then group them up, and then cast quickening on Judge Bergen. Hopefully, if your quickening doesn't kill Bergen, your concurrence should at least kill the three judges.
I never miss. My regards.
I must be strong.
Okay, the Inferno was enough to get rid of the judges. Now it's just getting rid of Bergen. He's really tough at critical HP though. Even blocked that Thundara, wow. I tried to do a balance mode since Bash was low HP with bubble. The way balance works is max HP minus current HP, and that will be the damage balance does. So use balance when you have high max HP but very low current HP left. But yeah, use Drain. Drain always works. Drain is so good, man. On to the next fight, we have Bomb King. The key to defeating Bomb King is to prevent him from casting Renew on himself. And to do that, you just do Disease, a Meteorite B. And you can also immobilize him to prevent him from calling for help, summoning smaller bombs. So, as long as you immobilize and disease him, he's really easy. It's just then just cast Aqua, spam Aqua to do damage, since it's weak against water. And that's it, that's the fight, basically. Nothing else to say, so just enjoy this fight.
Got a surprise for you.
I must endure. Must endure.
And here we have the easiest hunt in the game. Basically, just cast Reflect on yourself and wait a little bit till he does invert. There he goes. Bringing his own HP to almost 0. And then just kill him with couple attacks. That's why he's easiest boss in the game. Or hunt. Okay, so that's it for this part. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.